goody, adventurers. But not for him. haven't got a menu, got stew and ale. Hey, you! Leave your axe at the door. good adventures. Ale. Got bits, but not for him.
All right. Let's see those d20s. I guess just from Hazel and Oz right now.
Did y'all try to kill one of Strahd's wives while I was gone?
Well, Hazel will let you know what happened last time.
Oh no. Okay. So, there we were, in this, we were about ready to kill this lady, and she was really strong, and things were looking pretty bleak. And then Strahd showed up aboard a flaming horse, and he said, "What are you doing, woman?" And she said, "Well, I'm making you a present." Did I go back too far?
Yeah, you went back too far.
I went back too far. Never mind.
You already defeated the
that's right.
statue, and you were headed to the next town.
Right. Okay. So we went to the town, and we met the they brought us to the mayor, and the mayor's kind of suspect. He's pretty suspicious. We're not quite too sure about that guy. He took us in to feed us and everything and make us a meal, and we wanted to see Ireena, and because she was staying with them. And it's all about the abbey on the hill, and there used to be a guy there who was going to help us, and he was a man of God, and he was going to help defeat or something the devil, they called him. But then everything kind of went away, and now we don't know what's happening up the abbey, and it's really strange. But Ireena wants to go up to the abbey on the hill, and then we found out that they were quite interested in Fenn. They got really kind of excited about Fenn. Even though Fenn was trying to hide the fact that he's an undead, they, I think, figured it out because they kept asking about him whenever they got us alone. And it turned out they had a child die in the past week, and they are hoping that this person in the abbey can help them. And I think they're thinking maybe death does not have to be the final answer when it comes to their child who died thing. So now our next thing is they want us to go up to this abbey on the hill. And that's where Ireena wants to go too. We have been given indications that this guy in the abbey on the hill might be able to help us in our fight against Strahd.
Yes. What happened before was the abbey was a place of worship, a sanctuary, where Saint Markovia was taking care of people. It was also like a hospital and whatnot. And one day, Saint Markovia led a bunch of people to Strahd's castle to take him down, but failed, and many of the remaining people in the abbey kind of like started going insane. There were reports of people either starving themselves or eating each other. But then this one guy shows up a couple hundred years ago, and he's promises good faith, and he quickly became known as the Abbot. And even though it's been a couple hundred years, there have been reports of him not aging, and also whoever goes up to the abbey either doesn't return or comes back with stories about horrific scenes. But Ireena insists on going to the abbot because she has been told that he is very holy and he can very much help her with her problem with the vampire.
Okie dokie. That sounds great.
So,
quick question. Am I still dead on my feet from fighting the tree, or can I take a long rest?
We put you in a bed or something, didn't we? Yeah, we
We had it where Renn had too much of the wine and was just out for the day.
Great.
So
How do I take
We
a
just
rest?
dumped you in the wagon with the casks of wine and went on our way.
Oh, you're all just a bunch of lightweights. How do I take a long rest in Roll20? I'm on my character sheet. I don't see it.
you just update whatever changes you have. There's no button.
Oh,
to
there's no
press.
button. Oh, well, that's okay. That's fine. Okay.
And so Renn was out for most of the time, and eventually woke up for dinner, where the mayor and his wife graciously had you over for dinner. Shared some of the wine they got from the delivery, and it was planned at the end of last session that you were going to, as soon as dinner was over, you and Ireena were going to head out to the abbey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody talked us out of it. We're going.
I mean, that sounds about par for the course.
Well, what's par for the course is that we put a pin in it and we come back later. But we didn't. We're going.
You know, I was gonna ask if this was one of those we put a pin in it things, and then I was like, why am I even gonna ask? Why should I ask?
This seems like a main quest thing, so no need.
It does
to put a
to
pin.
me. Yeah, no need. Let's just do it.
Ireena is your main objective.
Just want to find them gemstones.
Yes, I know. You have your own little objective, don't you?
All right, so it's pretty late. Oh, also, Kresk is a very quiet and pleasant town. It is self-sustaining. It has it's mostly a forest with a few buildings in it, and it's got a lot of pens for pigs and chickens, and cows. Self-sustaining. They get everything from inside. They don't need anything from the outside world except for the wine. So that's
Nice.
why they get that delivery. But that just means, with all these cottages and quaint log cabins, everyone is much nicer than the past towns you've been in. If the mayor says to trust somebody, they're very much willing to not be judgmental towards those people.
Sweet.
Considering there's a devil, an angel, and an undead in party. But yes, so you have your dinner, you're all refreshed. The wine doesn't quite affect you because you had such a good meal. And you head out of the house and start walking down the road. The town is empty. There are no people in the streets. All the animals have been put away in their sleeping areas. The activity you see are a few lights still on, and smoke coming from many of the chimneys to keep the place warm because it's so cold in this area. You, with the direction of Ireena as she's coming with you, you see, or you walk down the road and past the trees, past the cottages. There is very little sound coming from. You can occasionally hear the sound of a pig grunt, or people putting getting ready for the night's rest. It's very calm, very peaceful, and you walk through the streets, and you go up a winding road. It's there are less trees here, and it's more of a um, kind of a steep hillside that's a climb to the abbey. As you follow this road, it hugs a cliff that is 10 feet wide and covered with loose gravel and chunks of broken rock. The ascent is slow and somewhat treacherous. The air grows colder as you near the top. As you are walking around towards the northern part of the village, you look down and you see a pool of water. It's like a small pond. And as you gaze down into this pool of water, you see that it is a sky blue color, and it sort of shimmers and sparkles, even under the overcast skies. You look and you see near its shore is a old gazebo that looks to be on the verge of collapse, and a wooden statue of a mournful, bare-chested man, paint chipped and faded, stands inside the gazebo with arms outstretched as though waiting to be embraced.
You see, that's why you build statues out of stone, not wood. Who makes statues out of wood? You
Wood
want something
carving.
that's going to
Wood
last.
carving. Wood carving's an art. I myself like to whittle.
Yeah.
What?
But nothing holds up like good old stone.
You have a hobby of doing a little whittle?
Little whittle. I like that.
Little widow.
All right, so you continue on to the abbey. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can we search around the statue, see if there's anything looks unusual or odd, or notice anything about it?
So you'll have
Inside
to
or
go down the side of the hill to get to.
oh,
the
we can
pool
just
and the
see it from
gazebo.
there. I don't know
Yeah.
if we want to take the time to
Let's
go down
put
there.
a pin in it.
Let's put a pin in it. We'll check it out later.
It's just,
All right.
it's a good thing
It's
to
a
see.
statue. Yeah.
I want to skip a stone across the pretty water.
Pretty water. Yeah. Very pretty. Lovely.
Do you try to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not at skipping level. It would just be like a splunk, a sploosh in the water.
A sploosh.
Sploosh.
You're
That's
like
no fun.
100 feet above it.
Oh. I'm not gonna fly 100 feet down to skip a rock, so let's keep going.
Okay.
Thought about it. Decided not to.
I thought about it. I didn't do it.
All right. So this road, as you walk, continues to wind up this steep hillside, and as you get closer, you see the abbey come into view, much more clear than before, as you are on the same level. This is what you see.
Ah,
Pretty.
very, very impressive abbey.
Is my skin going to burn when I walk through the front door?
Aren't you? Don't you have some sort of resistance to fire?
Yeah, but not holy damage.
Oh,
Oh,
you'll be.
alright. Just had to make sure. Oh, who wants to lead?
What? Well, just follow me. Oh, I bet there's folks in there that are need of some stonework.
Oz, we're here to
See this
we're here to
tumbled
find
down
an abbot
wall
who
here.
can help us. We're here to find
Yes,
the
but
abbot.
there's no reason one can't make a bit of coin along the way.
Aw, don't crush his dreams. They're all he has left.
I suppose.
So, what is your
All right,
marching
follow
order?
me.
I'll follow right behind Milo, or Oz.
Okay,
So nobody in this group has ever been there before, including Ireena, right?
right.
Okay. It's not like we have anybody that can say, yes, right over here. I suppose we walk in and look for the front door. Right?
Okay.
That'll be a door. Go to the front door and knock, or walk in, or whatever one does at an abbey. I don't know. There's no one meeting us in the courtyard.
All right. So, order is Oz and then Renn.
Yup.
Hume can be after Renn.
I'm not in the middle, but okay. Yes.
I can imagine Fenn is in the back, and Ireena is probably in the middle.
With me.
Yes. Okay. So.
All right, well, let's just head on down this way. There, I think it looks like the front door might be right down over there.
All right. So, the road from the village climbs above the mist, to the wide ledge on which the abbey is perched. A light dusting of snow covers the trees and rocky earth. The gravel road passes between two small stone outbuildings, to either side of which stretches a 5-foot high, 3-foot thick wall of jumbled stone held together with mortar. Blocking the road are iron gates attached to the outbuildings by rusted hinges. They viewed through the gates, the stone abbey stands quiet. Its two wings are joined by a 15-foot high curtain wall. A belfry protrudes from the rooftop of the closer north wing, which also sports a chimney billowing gray smoke. I will move you.
That sounds very cozy. I'm sure they'll let
There's
us
smoke.
right
That
in.
means there must be someone here. Oh, there we are.
Scroll down and you'll find.
Lower left.
Oh, okay. I was just waiting on my potato computer.
Not completely to the left, kind of mid left.
I just thought it was mighty dark.
Ah, there we go. Thank you, potato computer.
Potato computer.
Nice, 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 nice.
All right. What are we looking at? Oh, is there a... Oh, that's Oz. That looks... What's that creature? Oh, it's Oz.
Intruder.
He's covered
So-
with fur. Okay.
Oz, as you approach the gate here, you hear the sound of rather harsh snoring coming from the top building.
Oh,
Hmm.
I rattle on the gate and I call out,
Okay.
"Yo, open the gate!"
You grab onto the gate and start to rattle it, and it opens as you do so. But it also squeaks very loudly,
Never mind.
and
We got it.
two individuals rush out to meet you. The top one here is just under 5 foot. It looks like he is squatting instead of standing, and it looks like it is a beardless dwarf with patches of rough fur covering his face. And
Dwarf,
uh,
earless,
and
like he's got no ears.
beardless.
Oh, beardless. Oh, sorry. Carry on.
You look at this strange individual, and he looks like he has one human ear and one wolf ear, and a wolf snout protruding from his face, with fangs. You look at, give him the once over, and though his arms and hands look human, his legs and feet are leonine.
Oh,
Wait,
my.
one human ear, one wolf ear, and Leonin features?
I think this word is different.
I call changeling.
yeah.
I call changeling.
Leonine.
Leonine. That's what it is.
Leonine, okay.
So yes, lion-like. And it has individual has what looks like a donkey's tail. And then the other individual is just short of the first one, and though the dwarf looks like he's squatting, this one is short but standing tall. It looks as if the left side of this woman's face is covered with lizard-like scales, and on the other side is patches of gray wolf fur.
Hmm.
You see that one of her eyes is feline, and her fingers and hands look like cat's paws with opposable thumbs. And she
We got
wears a gray cloak with black fur trim.
We got an Island of Dr. Moreau situation here.
And
Okay.
as you called out, the one up here is kind of hobbles over, and he pulls out a dagger and is kind of like waving it randomly, not really at anyone, but he's just, you don't have any permission to be here. Please leave. Yes. Yeah.
Dear.
What do you want?
Well, I thought you might be in need of some maintenance work. I could see some stone that was kind of crumbling and the mortar's all going spongy on you. You don't want spongy mortar.
Oh
I'll
my-
tell you that much. So I just if we could just speak to the master of the house and could just make some arrangements here, and I could get you all fixed up, good as new.
Do you have an appointment with
The
Mr.
abbot.
Mr. Man?
You mean the abbot?
Well, I would have made an appointment if there'd
yeah,
been
that's-
anyone to make an appointment with, but since there ain't, I guess I'll just make the appointment myself. So, yes, as of now, I have an appointment.
All right.
Roll persuasion.
Roll bullshit.
He wasn't lying,
Oh,
so
gosh.
it's
He
not
was
deception.
not lying.
Persuasion. There it is.
He like turns
Oh, dear.
to his companion, and when he moves, he kind of waves the knife at her, and then back to the party, and then like there's no direction. It's just like this blade being swung wherever, and he says, "Do you think that's true? I don't know. I just what is Can you do that? Can you just like make yourself be here?" He says, I don't think that is a thing you can do. If you really need to be here, then the master will have you come in. But we don't want any. We're good here.
Well, obviously, it's a thing that you can do because I've just done it, and that's proof right there, ain't it?
He has a point.
He's got a point. Yeah. Waving the knife around. That's not how things work around here. You know that. But no visitors, please. Yes, thank you. Now get the hell out of here.
Ren's gonna raise his hand and wave with his creepy ass bat cloak and his creepy ass crown from Strahd's Chasm. Go, no, sorry. We actually have a vampire problem. Yes, a very big vampire problem. And we were instructed to come here. There's no aid you can offer. I mean, we've got goods and services. We're heroes, you know. Maybe we scratch your back, you scratch ours. Yes. In we go.
You
Please?
also roll persuasion.
Oh no. Okay. Renn is not a charismatic man.
Neither is Oz.
Well, you both seem to know how to fake it.
Oh boy.
All right, so Fenn, you're here, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. You climbed the road to the abbey, and it's a mighty stone structure, and you come across a gate, an iron gate, and these two individuals woke up after. Wow, that's really bad. You don't have any.
We both got
Dear you
7.
guys.
They woke up after Oz shouted and shook the unlocked gate, and they are trying to. The party's trying to persuade themselves inside.
Oh.
And we have no vampire problem here. Go and do this. Go and take care of that with the guy in the big stone. That's it. You make an appointment with the people at the big stone castle in the center. I think they have more stonework you could use.
I'm going to look at Ireena. And she really wants to get in there and see the abbot. Can you refresh my memory on why she wanted to see the abbot so bad?
She was told that it'd be a safe haven from Strahd.
Okay. All right. So Hazel's gonna try it. She's gonna say, she's just gonna appeal to them. Oh, please ignore my friends. We're here looking for a safe haven and wisdom from the man who runs this place, the personage who runs this place. She's gonna try her.
Let's see that 7.
Yeah. Well,
If we get 3 of them, it's good, right?
Yeah.
That's a jackpot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a bit higher than 7.
Somebody was finally honest with them. Perhaps they find it refreshing and unusual.
I wasn't lying.
No, neither was Oz.
Well,
I wasn't technically lying either.
I suppose if somebody's looking for a safe haven, they can do that here. But at a price, of course. If you want, you can enter, but be willing to give up more than you think.
Can you answer a question? Did you want to enter here and give up more than you thought?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Well, I don't like
Do you
that.
know how you came to be here?
She opens her mouth to answer, and then has an inquisitive look on her face, and I remember waking up here in a bed, and that's it. I've always been.
Well, that is a good warning taken. I think we shall consider that. Warning you've given us. Carefully.
All right. Well, let's head on in, shall we?
Well,
Now that we've got all that settled.
nobody else feels suspicious about that.
Well, of course we do. Of course we do. But do we have any choice? No.
We could just leave Ireena here and move on with our lives.
Yes, we could, but we're not going to do that. We don't know if Ireena's safe either.
Oh, you goody two shoes.
I
Fine.
think we may have resources these poor people did not have at the time.
Besides,
We are
I've
not
got
your
a hunch
average-
that one of those gemstone things might be up here.
Yes, we do. Yes, Oz is after the gemstones too.
I want to go back to the winery.
I know how you feel.
All right.
All right.
I really appreciate all the hard work you're going through for this. I hope that maybe the abbot has some idea of how to just stop him. Just in general, just stop it.
Yes, stop it. The evil, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see if we can find a way. It doesn't include turning ourselves into half animal creatures. No offense.
Hey.
Sorry.
You're missing out.
All right.
Okay. We may be. That's true.
Can I move
you're right.
forward?
Yes, one
Yes.
moment.
Oh.
Oh, I guess you don't need to do that.
Don't
Okay.
need to what? Did we
Uh,
skip something?
I was gonna open the gate, but you don't need the gate open to do so.
Because it's open.
Well, maybe. Okay.
And go along this path here, I guess.
Oh, I guess I better follow. Boop, 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 boop.
Now, what do I see off to my right?
Off to
Building that-
your right, you see
Oh.
a stone building. Looks to be the remains of a sanctuary. And as you enter, the two of them kind of just watch you walk inside. And the individual at top here is breathing heavily and kind of has a nasal problem, so it's like.
Are you okay? Oh my goodness, dear. Do you need aid?
You're the one that needs aid, yeah, right? That's what you said.
Oh, that's true. Yes, no, but you're feeling all right, dear?
Why wouldn't I?
I'm not sure. I just
You,
I was just making sure you're not in need of medical aid.
I am in the best shape of my life.
Very good.
Come along, don't dawdle.
I'm trying to. My spouse's laptop is broken, so I'm on my potato one, and I've told myself to move forward like 5 times, and Renn's just not going anywhere apparently.
I was having trouble too. All right, here we are now.
Come on, Renn.
Straight ahead.
And
Is that where you're doing, Oz?
So just to the south, where do I see
Following the
anything? Have I seen anything that looks like a door?
No.
Okay,
Appears to be a path.
I guess I'm gonna keep going on the path.
You
Now it forks.
you finally see what looks to be an entrance. A 15-foot high curtain wall joins the abbey's 2 wings. Behind its battlements, 2 guards stand at attention, their features obscured by fog. Below them, set into the wall, is a pair of 10-foot tall wooden doors, reinforced with bands of steel. To the right of these doors, mounted on the wall, is a tarnished copper plaque.
Well, I'd like to read the plaque.
Alright, you read it saying, "May her light cure all illness."
May her light cure all illness. Well, that's very nice.
Who's she?
sentiment and all.
Which god is that? Which god do we think this is? Ireena, do you know? Who's got
Well,
the history of this place?
The only god that's celebrated here is the Morning Lord. My guess
who
is, who is Saint Markovia. She used to run this area. She did
Right.
worship the Morning Lord.
So is there any kind of knocker?
You don't see one.
Don't see a knocker. All right, I'll just take my hammer and tap on the door. Boom, boom,
Gee
boom,
whiz.
boom.
You're doing it enough to strike it. So as you hit it with your hammer, with each strike, the door opens just a little bit more.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess we'll just go in there.
Very good.
right
Very
behind you.
good.
Hello, the house.
Hello.
Hello, anyone home?
Guards?
Oh
Maybe
dear.
there's like a abbot or someone.
I can't move anymore.
Yeah,
Wait.
we can't move.
Okay.
Try now.
Yep, now we can move. Oh, there's a well. Is this just, are we indoors
I
or
can
is
go
this a...
back, but I can't.
This looks to be
forward.
a courtyard.
Oh.
Thick fog
Well, there's
fills the
somehow.
courtyard and swirls around, as if eager to escape. The courtyard is surrounded by a 15-foot high curtain wall, on which stand several guards with their backs to you.
Are these guards or statues of guards?
It seemed it seemed like they were guards at first, but now you can see sticks and straw. They appear to be merely scarecrows.
Ah,
Wood,
well, I suppose that saves a lot of money.
wooden doors to the north and east lead to the abbey's two wings. In the center of the courtyard is a stone well fitted with an iron winch, to which a rope and bucket are attached. Along the perimeter, tucked under the overhanging wall, are several stone sheds with padlocked wooden doors, as well as 3 shallow alcoves containing wooden troughs. 2 wooden posts pounded into the rocky earth have iron rings bolted to them, and chained to one of them is a short humanoid with bat wings and spider mandibles.
Oh dear.
The quiet is occasionally shattered by horrible screams coming from the sheds.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you said sheds.
Someone's in pain.
Horrible screams from
What are
sheds.
these hybrid creatures? I'm sorry, I didn't want to say anything in front of the others. They obviously didn't know. But it seemed right. It doesn't seem natural.
I can't seem to get past this dashed line.
Yeah, we were having trouble with that
Oh,
too.
there we go.
My screen went all white and Roll20 says I've lost connection to the server, so I'm trying refresh.
We can see you inside, though you did get in.
That's good. I can't see anything at the moment. Page unresponsive. Rude. Huh.
I'm going to go over and address the creature that's chained to the post.
Okay. As you approach, the creature chained to the post flaps its leathery wings and takes to the air, but doesn't get far before its chains go taut.
Oh.
She flutters around madly, screaming nonsense.
Ouch.
Oh. Oh no.
But screaming, I mean, it seems to be language.
I speak. Can I shout out, "Are you okay?" in Infernal?
Yes, you can.
Fitzgata?
It does the same behavior. It's just trying to get away from you, trying to fly and continue screaming.
Okay, well, I doubt it speaks Draconic. Maybe it can understand us, it's just afraid of us.
Where were those fires? Were those fires from or we saw the smoke, I mean, from the chimneys.
Yeah, we did see smoke.
That was, head north, right? But do you want to know about, does anybody want to say anything looking at these sheds with the screams? I mean, not that I'm insisting, but
where are they coming from? Yes, who's in pain?
We're all such kind people.
Well,
I really don't know that it's any of our business here, but I just assumed.
I've been doing things that aren't any of my business for weeks now.
I get your point.
This is rather unsettling.
I'm a bit curious, though. Is where I am? Is that one of the sheds that you called?
It's one of the troughs. Looks to be like a horse trough.
Oh, that's a horse trough there. Where are the sheds?
The sheds are these. If you
Like door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3.
yeah, if you see really closely, you can see like a change in the stone, and that's a door.
Oh, I definitely noticed the change in the stone. Um, so I kind of knock on the stone door with my hammer. Uh, hello in there.
When you do so, you hear a lot of fluttering, like wings flapping, and from inside you hear a
Oh,
What was that? I didn't quite make it out. Hello.
You just hear more screeching from inside.
Hmm.
Oh, I think it's just a bunch more like this fellow over here in the chains. There, nothing to concern us about.
hmm. Try squawking at it like
Going on.
like a flock of birds.
Yes.
Well, let me knock on this other one here. Hello in there. Everything all right?
After you strike the door, you hear the sound of like snarling and gnashing, and the sound of something battering against a stone wall.
I thought this was supposed to be a sanctuary.
Yes.
Can't leave her here.
We have to find out what's causing this.
Well, these are just some poor creatures that have nothing to do with us.
Well, one would hope it has nothing to do. That's for sure.
Well, there's no reason to believe that they show us any goodwill.
No, there isn't.
All right, so let's find the person in charge of this place, eh? Shall we?
Yes.
Now that might be best, yes.
All right, so let's see. I think that go up.
Also, the map is a little off center. North is this way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, north is that way.
The way
Yeah,
we came.
North is to the left.
Okay.
I still can't see anything, just for the record, but go on. I'll catch up. I can still roleplay.
But that's where we came in.
I'm wondering if we shouldn't go what looks like south on this map. Looks like another gate. No reason to believe that that goes to anything.
Well, what do we have up here, just past the
Okay.
chained creature? What do I see there?
This
Are
looks
those windows?
This looks to be another shed,
Ah,
and this is a door leading to the other wing.
oh, well, that's what I was looking for. I tried the door. Is it locked?
It is not.
Okay, I opened the door.
All right. You open it wide open.
And I stepped through.
This. You see, this room looks to be, as it used to be, an office. There is remains of a desk and a chair, but they've been smashed to pieces. The hallway to the south, so this direction, leads a little bit onwards. You can't see around the corner. And then there is another dark passage that leads to the east. And from that direction, you hear the sound of whispers, quiet laughter, and bestial smells.
Steel smells.
Define bestial smells.
Have you ever been on a farm?
Yes.
There you go.
Oh.
Poop.
It smells like the county fair.
Yeah, that's kind of fair. It's not all poop. Most of it is, but it's not all poop.
All right. Well, that sounds like where we're heading.
Well, at least it doesn't sound like creatures that want to kill us yet.
That's an improvement.
All right. Hey, I think I see someone.
Oh, I haven't got inside yet. Here you
Hold
go.
on. Oh,
Ooh.
Renn, you can see?
Yeah, I can't scroll that I can see.
Okay.
If I zoom out and in, I can sort of fake it.
I can't see where Oz went. Oh, there's Oz. I
Uh,
found
went through
Ozzy's
the door.
northish.
so, as you go down this lightless corridor, it appears to have multiple doors, behind which sounds like creatures that shatter the quiet with their mad cackles and whispered curses. The stench is becoming overpowering.
I don't know how good this is. Oz.
Oz, as you make your way down the corridor, even in the gloom, you can make out a monstrous shape lumbering down the hall, and slowly getting closer to you. When the darkness can no longer hide its true nature, your eyes are treated to a terrifying 7-foot tall assemblage of human body parts.
Uh-oh.
I want to leave. I want to leave. I want to go. I want to go right now.
You really think he could? Man, Oz thinks everybody's friend.
Oh, Oz, we can't hear you.
Oh, I could hear him. Oz, you were talking and we couldn't hear.
I can't hear him.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hello. Down there. Yeah. We were just looking for the person in charge, so perhaps you could steer us.
Talking to the.
Okay.
Hello?
As you project your voice, in order to communicate with this creature, it just slowly looks up at you, and its eyes are as black as the darkness around you. And when it sees you, it makes a very low groaning noise.
Oh boy.
Well, it hasn't
And-
attacked us yet.
Everyone roll initiative.
God damn it!
Initiative.
Well,
It's like
at least, I guess, Hazel and Oz are in the corridor that you can see, but everyone wants to join.
I'm staying close to Ireena. That's been my thing. So I'm just staying close to her.
Yeah,
I just
probably
gotta
don't
wait
need
for
to
roll
go.
20 to actually load my character sheet. Come on, baby, you can do it. You're not that bad. Alright, there we go.
Fine. Okay.
I got a 9. I'm supposed to get like a 20. So I'm the monk.
That's your monk. It's the
me.
monk. What happened to the monk roll?
Oh no.
Okay. Oz, you can tell that this creature looks sinister towards you. So what would you like to do first?
He looks sinister. Uh, I tell who do I tell Hazel, perhaps you best start backing up, dear. As I start backing up, I've got a feeling this is not the direction we wanted to go.
The
Okay.
thing has an attack.
And
to keep
and I back up.
Okay. So you can move your character. You can use your action dash if you want, doubling your movement speed. Or you can do something else with your action and move as normal.
I don't really want to take an action at this time,
Okay.
Your act.
other than that I backed back up down the corridor.
Okay. You can also hold your action. So if you want to like make an attack, after something is triggered an event, then you can hold your action and do so. That way you don't, if you don't want to waste it, say.
Yeah, I'll hold my action.
What is your event that you want to trigger, and what is the reaction?
The event that I want to.
So if you say
the-
I want to wait until it approaches Hazel, then I want to like shoot it with a crossbow. Then when it does so, your action will take effect.
Okay, got it. Yes, if when he approaches Hazel, I would exactly like to shoot it with a crossbow. Why not?
All right.
No,
No?
I'll instead no. I will cast guiding bolt, which since that's basically a lightning attack, would also have the effect with my thunderbolt strike of pushing him up to 10 feet away, probably, hopefully.
Guiding bolt is a radiant attack.
Well, damn it! I know I have some lightning attack,
Where?
and radiant isn't lightning.
No. There's lightning damage and radiant. I think, do your thunder spells work with that too?
Well, I thought that they were thunder. All
So
right,
shatter,
never mind.
thunder wave.
Never mind. I will just go ahead with the crossbow.
Okay. So Hazel, you hear Oz suggest retreat, and then get out his crossbow and aim it at the creature. What would you like to do?
I can't see the creature from where I'm at, so I think I better move back. I don't like being the first one to come at, I had a spell ready, but I'm gonna hold it. We don't know yet if this creature will attack us. We don't know if he's guardian or whatever. He hasn't answered. He had time to answer, and he hasn't. So I will. Are these 10-foot squares here?
These are, yes, 10-foot squares.
So 10. I'm gonna go 30 back. I'll go 30.
Okay. Would you like to hold an action or do anything else?
Yeah,
You can
I'm going to
also-
cast Hold Person on this humanoid
Okay.
if he attacks anybody.
All right. Ireena is kind of like seeing the dwarf and Hazel, like run back after they just started exploring, and she says, "What's going on? Is something there?"
Look, just
It's
don't look
not-
at it. It's fine.
It's a creature built of human parts, dear. It's not a pretty thing to see. I think you should probably close your eyes unless, you've seen one of these things before.
Well, only
Sometimes-
Oz has seen the creature. Hazel,
Oh,
you
right.
don't
I have not
dark
seen it,
vision.
so what am I talking about?
um,
Never mind. I just heard a description.
yes.
Like a bad tailor was stitching together a bunch of bodies from different types of, well, just different bodies.
Very similar to what we've seen.
A drunk tailor.
All right. And with Oz taking out his crossbow, she will take out her rapier and be ready for whatever happens, and then follow whomever is leading the retreat. All right, it's Hume's turn, and doesn't really have anything outside of attacking. So, actually, he will cast light on his shield. So that everyone can see.
Woohoo!
Yay! Thank you.
Hume,
Wait, who doesn't have dark vision?
me.
Ireena and
Human.
Hazel.
The
Oh,
humans.
Lowly
Oh.
humans.
poor woman.
When-
20 and 20. Okay. Is that better, Hazel?
Yeah, I guess so.
Can you see
Okay.
more?
I think so, yes. It's
Okay.
more than that tiny little circle I usually.
And Fenn.
It sounds like we're retreating, so
Well, we don't even know if this creature. I haven't heard it attack anyone.
Well, I have retreated back to this office.
He just looked at it and retreated.
I'm just assessing what the creature's going to do now.
okay. Where I will cast you know what? No, I do nothing. I withhold my action. In the event that one of my party members gets attacked.
This
and
thing
I will
attacks anybody, a whole lot of
move.
stuff's gonna happen.
Okay. What attack would you like? Your sword?
Yeah. So I would be doing a bonus action of. Well, I guess I would do that now. Is bonus action to. You know what? I don't have to hold my attack. I'll just bonus action to get my sword all flamey, which also creates more light. And then I will just move here to kind of be a wall with you. And that's it.
Okay. Flaying tongue is 14. Renn.
Well, seeing as how I was gonna follow Oz, and then he just ran back into the room and heard something about a creature made of limbs drunkenly stitched together. Renn's just going to visibly sweat a little bit and just prepare a dodge action.
Okay. Would you like to move at all?
Yep. I'm gonna stay by the dwarf.
Oh, you're by the dwarf?
That's what it looks like on my map.
Okay. Are you to the left of him?
Yes.
Okay. You're here. Alright. So, as you all prepare for whatever is down the corridor, with seemingly unnatural speed, the creature descends upon all of you.
Great.
Oz, you can make your attack if you'd like. Since you prepared an action.
Yeah. Gotta get back there and.
Is it attacking? Is it looking like it's going to attack? What do we feel about
I'm
this thing?
afraid I missed. As close as he is, I still missed with my crossbow.
Ah.
Something's crossed.
Wait. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh no. Sorry, I can see, and I'm just like, heck.
Alright. After moving quickly to your space in front of Renn, Oz, it is your turn.
Oh, right. Well, I got my big hammer and whack him.
You do. Alright, roll that damage. And,
Damn, that was a 20.
roll a D100 as well.
Roll a D100.
So it rushes and approaches Renn very quickly, and as it stops directly in front, you reach out and pull your warhammer out and just smack it as hard as you can in the creature's hip, and you can hear from inside bones shatter as its leg sort of just like goes a little bit limp. But it is still standing.
Has my held action enacted yet? No, it hasn't
you see
attacked
it?
anyone yet. I can see it, yes.
And then what was your held action? Hold person.
If it attacks anyone.
Okay, it hasn't attacked anyone yet.
Yeah, okay.
But it is your turn.
It is my turn, though. Oh, alright. Alrighty, I'm gonna hit it with hold person.
Okay. What's the DC?
It's a wisdom saving throw, and the DC. Oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to tell me. It's spells. Oh, spell save DC is 14.
Okay. As you hold out your hand and try and like force choke it, I guess. I don't know. You see that its expression has not changed. It is looking at Oz with those dead eyes, and it is nothing seems to happen.
Oh, like not humanoid enough or something? Okay, I can't tell if why my spell didn't hit. Okay. I will move back with the rest of my time. Oh, I'm fine. I'm in the back of the group. But I might move a little further back. Okay.
Okay. Ireena sees the creature finally, and she's horrified. Is this really what happens here? I don't know if I want to be a part of this. Maybe the abbot is not doesn't know about this, whatever this is. But she will stand behind Fenn, and Hume will, with the party members kind of like making a wall, he will take out one of his javelins and throw it, striking the creature. It seems to stick directly into the creature, and what's that? Oh yeah, it stays in there, not moving, and the creature just looks directly at Oz.
Oh boy.
Fenn.
I'm probably not able to hit it from here, huh?
Probably not.
Yeah, okay.
Quarter sword?
What can I do? Do-dee-doo-dee-doo. Can I see it? I can see a bit of it. I mean, like its shoulder. I could Misty Step behind it.
Good.
Any spot you can see. You can also.
I can see right here.
My ruler is. You could move here, and then you'd be able to see it.
Okay. Boop. Yep.
You can also move past your allies without taking.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. I guess I'll just say, like, are we killing this thing?
Well, we don't even know if it was going to attack us or not. It hasn't attacked anybody.
It sort of lunged for me when it came over here.
Yeah, it advanced very rapidly and menacingly on Renn, and that's
Also,
what led me to attack it.
Anybody else
Okay.
hear battle music?
Yes, that's the other thing. If that was a thing.
Okay. I will cast Bless on Oz and Renn and Hume.
Thank.
Yeah, he's kissed.
Blessing be upon you.
I will mark it. Wow, I'm a giant blue dot.
All right. Anything else?
Nah, I'll hang out, see what happens.
All right, Renn.
Okay. I've never done this before, so I'm just gonna ask. If I want to attempt to stab it with my rapier and it makes a hit, can I then spend a key point to make it a stunning strike, or do I have to take the key point first and hope it hits?
No, you take the key point after.
Great. I'm gonna attempt to lunge forward and stab this thing in one of the weird wriggling hands.
Wow. Dang. Roll a d100.
Oh
Uh-oh.
God, why?
This fight is gonna be quite the fight.
Oh.
That
I
kind of.
rolled like crap all night. I can't move on the map. Got a
What is the
78.
deal?
Okay. So
Critical fail.
you lunge with your rapier, and when you do so, it sticks in the creature, but it gets stuck in there. and you feel as if this didn't really do anything, and unless you either let go or successfully pull out your rapier, you're gonna be a little easier to hit, and you will take a -2 to your armor class.
Oof,
No, I'll let go. I let go immediately. I don't need that thing. I don't even use it very often. What's a rapier? I let go. I throw my hands up and let go.
Okay. You still
Fine,
can
keep
make...
it.
Yeah, he's got a javelin
Let's go
in his
now.
shoulder. He's got a rapier in its hip.
Great. As I raise my hands to say, nope, don't need it. Don't, I've never seen that in my life. I'm going to take my raised hands and stop gallivanting, or stop peacocking and just bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay.
God damn.
That does hit.
It does. Great. My hand doesn't turn to goo or anything like that.
No, you punch it, and it seems like the flesh of this creature is much more firm than a normal human creature.
Oh, God, that's gross. Okay, everyone, maybe don't jab it with pointy things. Maybe smack it with hands, as God intended. I'm done.
Not my god.
Okay. After you do a nice hearty slap upon its fleshy body, its face turns to you, Renn. And, it responds in kind with your, strong strikes. And, what is your AC?
18.
Okay. So it comes down upon you incredibly hard, and it strikes you. You take 9 bludgeoning damage, and then it comes around again and strikes you with its other hand for 15 bludgeoning.
Woo! Do not... Noted. Do not get close to that thing. I would be dead.
Renn stumbles backwards slightly and coughs.
All right,
Okay.
Oz.
Ow.
Oz is gonna just smack him right upside the head with his hammer. Or not.
Oh my God.
You do so. You strike his head, and it just like moves with the force, but it's still like staring down Renn. It feels as if, even though you're striking it as hard as you can and you are connecting, there isn't like a lot that's getting through.
Even with my magic hands.
Your magic hands felt like there was something going on, but
Okay.
these other attacks are doing very little.
My hands are magic, guys. In case anyone didn't know that.
Hands. Magic hands.
Magic hands.
Anything else, Oz?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna just move right past him,
Okay.
so I'm on the other side of him.
If you were to move here, Renn would have advantage via flank.
Do I need to be here for that to happen?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm there. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay. Well, it is Hazel's turn.
All right. I have something of a line of sight. I think I can hit him with magic missile. I can see him. Or witch bolt. Let's see if witch bolt. Firebolt. That's what I want. Yes, firebolt. It's in it. A mote of fire over the creature. Let's just see if this hurts.
Wow. These rolls. I'm so sorry.
Nothing.
You throw a small bolt of fire at this creature, but it hits the corner of the stone wall,
Up.
not hitting.
I'm trying. All right. Did it. I don't have anything to say.
I got one good smack on him at the beginning, and since then we've all sucked.
I don't have anything else that's everything else I have is okay.
All right. Ireena is kind of like backing up towards the door. She's gonna head back and like keep an eye out outside the door while you all batter this creature. And Hume will come up here and attempt to strike it. The first one hits, and he will smite.
Smite.
He'll do a searing smite. And then that damage. Let's see.
Milo's roll didn't have bless added onto it. Did it?
Probably not. I don't think he knows how to add that. I'll go over and see if I can help him add it to his sheet.
It still hit the creature.
Well, am I supposed to activate it with this somehow?
There's a check box, right?
Global save modifier.
Was I supposed to have clicked that?
Yeah. You check
Box?
that so it's on.
Okay, I've checked the box now. I didn't know if I was supposed to check it or not.
Yeah, there's that one, and then there's one under the attack column too.
Well,
Like
I
under
did
your-
the global attack modifier. Oh, is there someplace else?
Oh yeah, so global save modifier. So right
Global save
underneath
modifier.
Oh, sorry, did I say attack?
in your saving
It's both
throws
attack and
section.
save.
Oh, I see where it is. There. Okay,
And
I've checked them
everyone's
both.
in range of the
Alright.
paladin aura, right?
Yes. But that's for
That's
saves.
for saving throws. Yes.
Let's see here. Okay. Alright, so Hume strikes it, and when he does hit it with his searing smite, it roars in pain and turns its gaze upon Hume. And he'll hit again. Continually battering this large abomination. Fenn.
All right. Let me put this away. Can I move into Ren's space to hit
You could move here if you want.
right there? Wanted the advantage, but okay.
Please don't step on Renn as much as he would like it.
So I'll move there, and if I'm able to hit, then I will attack it. Attack. 20 to hit. Okay. Oh, did it automatically do the damage for me?
Yeah.
Interesting. So 5 slashing, 7 slashing, and 6 fire. And then I will do it again. 22 to hit.
That's also a hit.
And that's 6 slashing and 8 fire.
Amazing, beautiful.
Okay, as you continually strike this with your flaming sword, it is just like pulling away from you, but from behind, Oz is there keeping guard. Renn, it is your turn.
After getting smacked so hard, he saw the death gods for a minute there. Head is gonna like snap back. His eyes are gonna like flash blue, and he's gonna go into rage as a bonus action, and then just growl. Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? And I'm gonna smack him back. There we go. That's what I want.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, did you say you were raging?
Yes, I'm raging.
Okay.
Magical bludgeoning damage.
Continue to strike at the creature. Would you like to make another attack?
I used my bonus action to rage. So, oh wait, no, wrong character. Yes, please.
Okay. It's another roll. Anything else?
No, just remind me where my extra attack comes from. Is that a monk thing?
Monks, as a bonus action, can make a strike after they make their primary strike. Also,
Okay.
You are level 5 monk, right?
Yeah, I am.
So you get an action as an attack, an extra attack as this part of the same action, and then a bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay, and the bonus action, because rage is a bonus action too, so I'm pretty sure I only get 2 attacks, so you can just count the 2. But what you're saying is that from now on, if I use an action and a bonus action without spending a key point, which I can do that too.
Yes,
I get 3 strikes?
3 strikes, and then
Up to
if you
4?
use a key point, you get 4 strikes.
Fuck yeah, get wrecked.
I was gonna say, monks are ridiculous, man.
So
They're annoying as a DM. They're a pain in the
Crazy.
butt.
Okay.
Seriously, once they hit 5, like, it's all over after that. Like, they just get 1 key point for every level up after that, and they just become monstrous.
All right. So it is cowering and like you see it like just scream out and start like swinging its arms wildly, and it hits Hume in the shield, and then strikes Fenn in his armor, and swings at Renn, but manages to miss. It is just like going crazy now, but none of its attacks hit. Oz.
Oz is bringing the hammer down.
That's a hit. Alright, you smash it in its back as it's flailing around. Anything else?
Can I do it again?
No,
No, I don't think so.
I think work correction that. So I don't.
No.
Okay. Hazel.
Hazel, I'm gonna use my wand. Magic missile. 1, 3 on that guy.
Okay.
Did it do anything?
It seems to strike the creature, and in its flailing, it's like trying to bat the magic darts out of the air when it strikes.
Starting to think magic does it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Ireena is keeping watch. Hume will strike again. Continually battering this creature, and he will then yes, another spell, another smite. And wow, that strike again. All right, Fenn.
I attack again.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Okay.
How do you kill it?
Oh, it's like swinging its arms around, and I'm like, okay, that's no way to fight. You're clearly not intelligent. And I duck underneath one of its arm swings and just bring my sword up, through its body, just kind of cutting it, all the way up from the, from the, what is it? Is it the perennial?
Jeez.
Oh, what does Danny call it? You know,
The grundle.
that thing, the grundle, all the way from the grundle to the top of the head.
All right. Okay. Well, it
Perineum. Perineum. That's what it's called.
It feels a bit thicker than most humanoids. And as you slice up, cutting it, it very heavily flops like two thick, heavy pieces of leather falling on either side. And it doesn't bleed. There's no blood. There are no guts. You look inside and it looks like dried pieces of stitching, keeping it together. Just dry, heavy, musty pieces of skin.
It's probably not a body, is it? Like a corpse.
I mean, you want to make a medicine check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. It's a 9.
You also have your reborn skill. I think it's
My
D4.
reborn skill?
Ancestral. Oh no, knowledge from a past life. It's a D6.
I can roll a d6 to add to it. Yeah, okay. It's a 3.
Okay. So after slicing it up, you look down at it, and it itself is not a corpse, but it looks like it's been put together with other corpses. It looks like a Frankenstein's monster situation.
So I mean, I could like animate dead, maybe.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh my god.
Animate dead.
Why not?
I'm like, maybe I can use this. Hold on. And I do it.
All right, so roll a d4.
Okay. 2.
A 2 is so you what is dead, is it? Okay, you don't have to actually be touching it. So you like point to this this pile of corpses, and for a minute you start chanting this spell, and after it's over, this creature just like parts of the corpses start to like pile back onto itself, and up awakens Miss Kali.
Neat.
I don't even know what to say.
All right. I got a buddy again.
Oh,
This is Kali. Sergeant. Welcome back.
Kali.
This is Sergeant Kali. She was a spy back in the olden days.
What is he?
She.
Oh, she. Oh, I see it now. Oh. Right?
Hey, Sergeant, how did you die?
I was tortured after I've been caught.
Ooh, that sucks. That's so I can blame you for why we lost, huh? Well, I mean, you're back, so you'll help
We lost?
win. Yeah, we lost, but you know, we're back. You and I and these people are here to help, so we're gonna win again. We're gonna take it. It was a long game.
Put me back in the ground.
First, we need your help, so just tag along, hang out. We're doing
Oh.
sneaky stuff. You love sneaky stuff.
All right, if we got all that sorted now,
Yeah.
well, I suppose we'll head on back the way we were going.
We're still
And-
looking for the abbot.
Looking for the abbot, going to go down to the end of this corridor now.
All right.
Boom, boom. Is there a
Oh,
door at
wait,
the
it-
end?
Yes, there is.
great! I'm so excited
I-
to see what's behind it.
Darn. I'm going to test the door. Does it open?
Yes, it's unlocked.
All
All these
right.
unlocked doors.
I'm going
Like
to
all these doors.
step on through.
All right, you open the door wide. You see outside.
Huh.
You see a
Oh.
garden.
Oh. The garden. Was there a way in somewhere else? Is there any other doors in the garden?
All right. Well, I guess I'll go. I guess I'll go back. Sorry, that's just outside there. And as we pass down the corridor, are all the doors just, they look like just cells with creatures in them?
What do you mean?
This corridor that we're in, all the doors off of it? I thought that they were like, we heard creatures behind them.
Yes, you hear the sound of cackling, whispering, and chanting.
Get me out. I vote we go back to the beginning and ask the gatekeepers for directions, because this is some
Yes.
scary, scary bullshit.
Yes, it is scary. And it's
All right. Well, I didn't come here to look at a bloody garden.
No, and
Excuse
So
to
me.
bring the
I'll go back
sergeant.
down.
Well, did we go all the way in the garden and see if there was any other doors to the rest of the castle inside? Maybe it's like a courtyard. I want to look in the garden. Just want to just quick pop across and see if it's a courtyard
Okay.
or if I'm outside.
All right.
Um, in this garden, nestled between rising and plunging cliffs, are 4 rectangular garden plots enclosed by a 5-foot-high wall of mortared stones. You see white rabbits nibble on turnips uprooted by the cold. There is a lifeless scarecrow with stuffed gullets and sackcloth head that hang from a wooden cross pounded into the cold, hard earth.
Oh. Okay, just little white rabbits, are there? And there's turnips. Okay, and don't see any. I'm wandering around the whole place. I don't see any other door.
In this garden, you see, well, this is all open. There's a
Okay.
wall here that's just a 5-foot wall.
Okay.
So you can see past it. You see the village down below, and on the other side you see mountains.
Spooky ass scarecrow. Well, I'm not gonna bother them.
And
We see turnips, and is
In
this
the-
where I came in?
in the garden, there are various root veg, turnips, carrots, parsnips, radishes, rutabaga.
Oh, here's another. Does this go around front right here? Go where else? Oh, this is just okay. See, we're just back out to the front of the place. Here.
While Hazel is exploring, what would you all like to do?
Well, I had returned back down the corridor back to that office. And I want to look. So is that a different door? Is this a different small door? Is this a oh? I came over here. It looks there. There are stairs.
Yes, you see stairs going up. Oh wait,
Now, is that a window
Stairs
or
going
is it
down.
a door? Though what?
this is a window.
That's a window. Okay.
And then
Oh, stairs.
oh, it's stairs going up.
Stairs going up.
Well, we did see the smoke we saw was in an upper window, so perhaps we
Yeah.
need to get to the next level.
I want to go up
Can
the
we try
stairs.
that? What does everybody else think? You guys want to come along? Go try going up the stairs.
Sure. I'm gonna tell Ireena, like, we killed the thing. Also, this is my friends. Don't freak out.
I've gotten
But
used
they're
to
this.
this kind of thing.
But these pictures are the same.
I like Sir Pratchett better. I'm just saying.
Yes, we all like Sir Pratchett, but he's taking a rest right now. He gets a few days off.
Yeah,
He's been through a lot, you know?
I guess.
All right. Renn, are you heading upstairs as well?
Against my better judgment, yes.
You really don't have to.
No, I'll do it.
He's a team player.
Is it the stair going up? Why am I- Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Moment. Getting ready.
I don't suppose I could beg you to move me up the stairs, could you?
You are up the stairs.
Okay.
You're on a new page.
Here we are.
Oh, I don't see it yet.
Ah.
Sorry, guys. I don't know why Roll20 keeps disconnecting me and reconnecting me to the server.
Oh. Very ruined. Some sort of a counter here. Windows.
Okay, so in this room, a wooden counter shaped like an L stands at the front of this spacious-looking office. All of the furniture has rotted away, leaving heaps of moldy wood and faded cloth.
Looks like there's a couple of windows, and
There's a door
is there a door?
here, and there's a door here.
Well, I don't see anything of interest here. I'm going to go over and try this door.
What a surprise! It's unlocked! You open it wide.
Open it wide.
Caution to the wind, open all the doors.
Oh. It looks like there's a whole bunch of beds in here.
As you open the door, the sound of moaning and wailing and groaning enters this office that everyone else is standing in.
Mm.
And Oz, in front of you, you see a large chamber that contains beds of wrought iron that are arranged in neat rows. Cobwebs and bits of rotten mattress cling to each frame. In a few of the beds lie humanoid creatures that
Oh.
are writhing and groaning.
Oh. That's just a place of healing.
All right, I'm going to shut this door.
People in pain? Ah, I'm out of here.
I'm just going to shut the door. I'm
Never
going to
mind
go
that.
over to
And pins were
the door on
to
the
be
other
had.
side of the room, by
And
where
pin-
Renn is.
You get a pin in it. You get a pin in it.
And I'm going to try this other door.
All right.
Open the door. Ah. Looks like it's just a balcony or something like that. I step out into it. Is this just like some outdoor area? Balcony?
Yes, it looks. You see the scarecrows that you saw before. That are
Right.
lining the abbey walls, looking outward. They wear tattered chain shirts and carry spears with rusty heads. You see the courtyard below, where you once were, that is blanketed with fog.
I'm gonna walk a ways just to see more of the.
Oh, that's the courtyard. You'll want to stand on the edge.
Oh, that's the courtyard. I have to be. You have to be up on this edge.
Yeah, I mean you could jump down if you want. It's
Oh
about
no, I
15
wasn't
feet.
looking to jump down. I didn't know there were two elevations there.
This
I see. So
this
this
negative
is just
space is the
a
courtyard
walkway
below.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll come back in the door.
Well,
And that's when, well, what shall we do? It looks like if we proceed on, it's got to go through this hospital ward room.
I'm gonna go in and look at the hospital ward room. Oh, I can't go through that door.
The door was closed.
Oh, I will open it.
Okay.
There.
is open.
Sorry. Boy, it's funny how those things work. Oh my, these poor people. They're writhing in pain.
I mean, they're writhing and groaning.
We don't know if they're in pain or not. Are they chained or attached to the bed at all?
As you enter the room, you see that
There.
this individual is chained to the bed.
She looks familiar, but that's just because that's the thing you used.
Yeah, it's the token.
Okay.
You see, as you get closer, do you examine this woman?
Well, I was going to use a medicine check. I was going to see if I could tell what her problem was.
Okay. Well, go right ahead.
Ah, boy.
Jeez.
Whizzicers.
Wow.
A
Tonight
lot
is
of
not the best
That's
night
it.
for rolls.
Yeah.
Has she used her inspiration
It
yet?
looks fine to me. I have not used my inspiration.
Does she have some inspiration?
You had given us all inspiration.
I think that's the other game.
I had
Fine.
one. I may have already used it though. I don't know. I don't think I wrote it.
Okay. So
October 7, that was
as you approach and try and look at this woman, she looks elderly, possibly older than you, and as she's moaning and groaning, you see tufts of fur that are scattered around her flesh, and she has, instead of human ears on top of her head, she has two little extra tufts of hair that pop out that look to be bear ears, and one arm is tucked under the bed, and the other is chained to the not tucked under the bed, tucked under the sheets, but her left arm is hanging over the side of the bed, and it is chained to the post. She's rolling and just groaning, and occasionally hear a low roar or
dear.
growl come from her.
bear. Poor thing. Mom. We need to get to the bottom of this. I don't know if we can help any of these people.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't think so.
I'm
You know
starting
what
to
I
get a
say?
bit
Don't
nervous.
drink or eat anything in this place while we're here.
It's just they said that if we wanted refuge, they supposed we could find it here, but I'm starting to think that maybe their idea of refuge and our idea of refuge,
Are two different things.
yes.
Yes.
Am I seeing 3 doors along the bottom wall?
Yes, you are, and on each door there's a plaque that's mounted on it, and you see on this one it reads operating room, on this one
Uh-huh.
it says nursery, and on this one it says morgue.
Morgue.
Nursery and operating. Those all sound like bad choices. Oh.
And the thing is, there are no other choice. There's no.
Well, I don't think we're in the right wing of the building. I'm not sure.
I still say we should interrogate the gatekeepers. Or we could go smack a baby. That's always an option. Let's go smack a baby.
Go.
All right, I'll open the door to the nursery.
Oh,
Right, the
God.
middle one.
Middle one.
You open up.
Door number 2.
You enter this room and you see a wreckage of old wooden cribs.
Uh-huh.
And Oz, as you're like looking around in this room, you see out of your peripheral a flash of something come from the window.
Okay, that's a window. There are no other doors in this room.
Right.
Huh. I see a flash from the window. Okay.
Window?
Well, I leave the room and tell them, well, there's nothing in there.
But what was out the window?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna search the nursery.
Oh, well, he said there was nothing in there.
Well, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Goat in a bed. There's a lady turning into a bear. Are they operating on these people? Or are they turn? Ooh, what's this guy?
In this bed, you see a humanoid figure with the head of a goat, and it's just like lying unconscious on the bed. The guy here looks as if his flesh has been peeled off,
Oh dear.
and is just kind of raw, and
Oh.
you can see muscle and bone inside.
Can these creatures talk? What happened to you, my dear? Can you tell me who did this to you?
You're talking to the guy here?
Yeah.
Okay. As you talk, the eyes of this person flash towards you, and he moves to get up, but both of his arms are chained to the bed. And he just stops there with his arms behind his back, and he, like, in a low whisper that only Hazel can hear, he says, "Kill me."
Kill you? Oh my
I
goodness.
hear Hazel repeat the "kill you."
Yeah, he's asking us to kill
Are you-
him. Oh
are you
my
in the
gosh,
room?
how much
Oh wait, no. I guess I would have
how much
moved up
pain
here.
you must be in, my dear. Can I do a medicine check on that guy?
Yeah. Yes, you may.
You're getting better.
Yeah.
I mean,
I used to be good at this.
you can tell, like, he's missing his external organ,
Yeah.
and it looks very painful.
Did I hear the repeat of the kill you
Is
thing?
Oz here?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Oh
guessing
my
only
goodness,
Renn.
Renn. This poor creature here, you see what they've done to him? He's asking us to put him out of his misery. Do we have the heart to do that? Would that be a bad thing to do? I feel terrible for him. He must in so much pain.
And pulls out his rapier.
Oh, I don't have such skill, but perhaps you do.
Well, just to clarify, Ren's true neutral, by the way. He does what he thinks is best, and right now what he thinks is best is to kill that guy. So yeah, unless anybody wants to try and stop me, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Well, I won't stop you. He's asked for us to do this. The poor creature. He's in so much pain, and I don't think anyone's going to help him.
All right.
Alright, do I have to roll to kill this helpless creature?
I mean, yeah, go ahead. You have advantage because it's restrained.
Okay, character sheet. Good old rapier attack. I feel bad for it. I do.
Aw. Oh,
Okay. Well, how do you kill it? This creature.
I look down on it in sympathy and just like nod and just say, "I'm sorry." And I can't really behead someone with a rapier, so I just stab him through the heart.
I was trying to think of the least painful way for someone to die by rapier, and that was probably
stabbing
it.
through the heart pretty fast, yeah.
Yeah, or stab him through the brain.
So I get 6 temporary hit points.
Yeah, I mean, you killed somebody.
fine. You had your own reasons, but that's all right.
It's the logical thing to do.
It is logical.
Well, he
Ask for it.
He asked for it. Do
Probably
you think there's
feels
any
a little
coming back
better.
from that?
Well, the other creatures I don't know, but this poor one, he was in the worst condition, I think. We still
Anybody
need to
else?
find the abbot. We need to find the abbot somehow. Where would he be?
Maybe you go through the morgue here. And I open the door to the morgue.
Oh, good.
the morgue is down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I step in. What do I see? Wow, it's just an empty room.
Yeah,
Small room.
it is an empty room. But you do see a raven that is perched on the windowsill.
Oh, the ravens.
That's a window, is it? No other doors. Okay.
I'm sorry. Oz doesn't speak to Raven. Raven friend, can you lead us to the abbot?
Are you talking to birds?
Yes, I am. The birds helped us quite a bit at the winery.
As you approach the bird, the raven, it
Mhm.
will leave its perch and head down. And in front of you, Hazel, you see the garden. And the
Ah.
raven disappears in the darkness.
Goes into the gardens. So this is a window?
Yes, it is.
Well, Oz, I've asked the Raven friend to lead us to the abbot, and it took us down to the garden. Remember the garden? I went out. You looked at it too, but I went out and looked around quite a bit.
Oh. Fine, you bloody god. All right. Everyone who wants to go to the garden.
Well, let me go in and I'll tell the other members of the party what I saw and see what they say. Oh, who's this guy over here? Who's this guy who's this here?
You approach
Oh.
the one on the end,
Mhm.
and it looks like a very large individual, though the skin on him is very loose. It looks like he was once filled with a lot of fat, but was emptied out. And he's just he's so large that his skin is like draped over the sides of the bed, and he is lying face on his back, face up, and is unconscious.
Wait a minute.
Blobby McBlobface.
Does he look like the guy from the village? Does he look like him?
These are all
Well-
tokens that are grabbed from other parts.
Oh, all right. Okay, so that's not okay. We don't recognize him.
He looks like a blobfish, is what he looks like.
Well,
Oh, God.
poor thing. But he's unconscious. Can't.
Yes.
All right. Well, so the proposition is Hazel here thinks that we ought to go down to the garden and around and look for another way into.
We'll tell them why. Let's go to where everybody is so they can all hear us. Yes, there we go. Everybody.
I thought
All right.
that's where.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Isn't
I was
everyone
looking at
here?
her- I was looking at the fat man. Okay, so there was a raven, similar to the ravens that helped us at the winery, in the window, in the empty morgue. And I said, Raven friend, please tell us where we can find the abbot. And the raven flew directly down to the garden. What do you think? Others? Fenn?
Why'd you, I mean, not
You-
all ravens are people, the people from the winery,
Yes,
right?
but how often in a completely empty room does a raven just show up at the windowsill and look at you with such intelligence, such as this one? I just thought I recognized the level of intelligence and purpose that those ravens had in this raven.
Mm.
And when I said, please show us where the abbot is, it flew directly It didn't stay at all. It flew directly to the garden, as if it was trying to show us.
Did you
Well, we
use
didn't get anywhere here, as anyways.
Did you use magic to speak with the raven?
No, just spoke to the raven with my normal voice.
Ravens are very smart.
Yes.
Much smarter than me.
Much smarter
What
than
about
what?
these people? Like, should we help them or?
We already helped.
Anybody else
Todd.
want to die?
Yeah.
I don't know about the fat man. He's unconscious. The ones that are unconscious can't tell us their wishes, but they are all in a good
True.
deal of pain, I believe. Someone's been experimenting on people. Frightful.
Does any of them react to Renn's? Does anyone else want to die?
They don't react at all. The woman here is still just like, moaning and growling. You can hear from the far end an occasional scream coming from this guy, and this one, he is sitting up in bed, but he is staring directly at the wall in front of him. He has not moved since you entered the room.
And this is a goat.
No, it's a humanoid with a goat's head,
Oh, I
and it is
thinking that
unconscious.
perhaps before we kill all the patients, we might want to talk to the doctor first.
All right, fine.
No one else is asking to die.
Yeah. Move out.
All right, the garden it is.
Yup.
All right.
The garden where hopefully nobody else will ask to die.
Listen,
So I guess we'll go back downstairs, because we're kind of all out of upstairs.
oh, we don't know. It looks like a pretty big building. I don't think we've seen all of it.
Yes.
Yeah, but there are no more doors up there.
Okay. Well, maybe there's doors around the outside of the
Well, I
bottom.
didn't go into the operating room.
There's
There might
always
have been
the
a door
operating
through
room.
the operating
Oh
room.
God, no, this garden. I vote garden.
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 All right, so y'all
Okay.
head downstairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shoot, where are we?
And I guess that means that we go back the corridor where we were.
It looks like we could have got there from the outside as well.
I mean, because this is a window here. This is a window here, isn't it?
Yes.
That there, yeah. Okay, so we got to go down the corridor
Just
to
down
the
the
outside.
straight corridor. Yeah. Or we can go outside. The path also takes us out. Doop-de-doo.
I
Yeah.
don't know what you're.
I'll Over to the left here, there's a little gate, pathway or whatever. The pathway goes to where we came in. If we'd gone straight and going in the door, we
Okay.
would have been back in.
I tell Kali just to stay close to Ireena. Protect her.
Do we see anything that I didn't see when I was back? Is the raven anywhere down? See the raven?
Okay.
I see
You see,
Scarecrow.
Fenn and Oz, since you can see that distance. You see, the raven is poached on the far, Scarecrow.
Not much of a scarecrow.
I love
There
that.
is
Oh,
a
it's-
scarecrow.
you-
They've got a scarecrow army.
Oz, do you approach the Scarecrow?
I approach the scarecrow.
Okay. As soon as you do so, the raven flies off and heads that direction.
It was a trap.
What direction?
Sorry, that way. Just away from
Okay.
But he landed on that scarecrow. Anything unusual?
I would like to investigate Scarecrow.
Acted just like a crow. I mean,
It could have just been a
or
crow, but-
raven. I mean, sometimes a raven's just a raven.
Hmm.
Okay, so you look at this scarecrow. It looks just like an ordinary scarecrow. You'd have to like really rummage around and see inside if you wanted.
Okay. You want me to like roll investigation or
Yeah.
okay. 17.
Okay. You really just get in there with the scarecrow, and you are like pulling the clothing to the side, the chain shirt. You're looking really deep in the stuffing, and as you do so, a like a gust of white wind shoots out from it, and a a ghostly figure appears, and from around the garden, more of these ghostly figures pop out of nowhere,
Hmm.
and roll for initiative.
Oh.
Aw.
It was a trap.
Oh boy. It was the scarecrow this whole time.
It was the raven.
I just now appeared in the garden. I'm not sure where I would have been? Question mark? Where is everybody else kind of near the bottom?
Oz and
I'm at
Fenn
the-
are up near the top. Hazel's down there. Hume, Kali, and Ireena are near the door. Just kind of like.
I'm gonna try and put myself by the door because I didn't specify that I moved forward with everyone. As long as you think that's fair.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Sorry.
So it is almost 10. Would you like to do this fight and end it, or would you like to end it here and come back?
Kick this scarecrow's ass.
Ghosty ghost. How's everybody else feel? I'd stay and fight these guys and then end it. But I can leave now too, and we can pick it up next time.
I'm okay to fight it. I mean, usually I go to bed by like 10, but I feel like I can stay awake a little longer.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for my character sheet to pop up so I can roll initiative. Well, I guess I could just do it manually. Oh wait, nope, it's frozen again. Sorry, hang on.
Okay. Do you want to roll Kali's initiative? She's joining you.
Oh. Yeah. Yep. There. Nice.
Damn. Okay. Everyone's in. Well, she was incredibly ready. So you see these ghostly figures appear, and they look like they are once were wrapped in leather armor, and each one pulls out a longsword and looks to strike at the one who disturbed their peace. Kali is first.
Kali is gonna pull out her short bow and fire at this one.
Okay. That does
a nine.
not.
Okay. That's it for her.
Okay.
She's gonna stay close to Ireena.
Oz.
All right. Um. 10-foot radius sphere. Well, okay. That doesn't do me a whole lot of good then. So it's okay. I can see that creature. Who's near me? Is anyone near me?
You have Fenn near you. And I think
Ah.
Renn?
I'm with Hume.
Okay. Just Fenn.
That's
But
how
I
it's
do
showing
have
up.
someone near me. Okay. Well, let us. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go guiding bolt on the one I'm nearest to.
Alright.
I don't know if that hits.
That does not hit. It dodges out of it.
All right.
Also, Bless has run out.
I'm gonna move out a bit. All right, so I should go and uncheck bless on my sheet.
Yes. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay. Hazel.
Yeah, I want to step to here and cast lightning bolt to pick up that creature and that.
Can you see that creature up there?
Yeah, it's daytime,
It is.
but we're not inside anymore. I can see her.
You shouldn't be able.
Oh, I don't know why I can see her then.
Even. Oh wait, no. You can because Fenn, your sword lasts until you dismiss it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you still have that up, then you have that
Yeah.
80 feet of light.
Okay.
40 feet of bright, 40 feet of dim. So yes, you can see it.
Okay. So I wanna catch lightning bolt and catch her. Should work.
Dex saving throw.
Yep. My spell save DC is 14.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna cast it.
first one gets hit. Do you want to roll for damage?
Do I just? Oh, okay. Did that. I think that's the damage.
Can anyone else see that?
What? I just
Oh,
rolled.
yeah, like
It said 31
maybe it's dark
light.
mode because it just shows light, but not.
Yeah, it's dark mode. Dark mode is very buggy.
I don't have dark mode on.
Yeah, it's alright. So that's 31 damage.
Mhm.
The first one gets hit by the full force of it. And the second one just barely tries to get away, but doesn't quite. Then half on a success. You alright? Anything else?
Can I step back this way? How far back can I? How much can I move after? Back around?
You moved like 5 feet,
Yeah.
and then you can move
I moved.
another 20. Okay, that's
So
fine.
I'm gonna get back there.
Yep.
I'm getting back out of her garden, so maybe she won't come after.
Ireena will look to Renn and Hume and just ask, should I help? I don't understand. We're not really doing this right now. What's going on?
My knee-jerk reaction is to protect the small one.
Okay, so you want to say to hold back?
Why don't you just hold back for now? We'll take care of this.
So she gets in a fighting stance and picks dodge. Ben.
I apologize.
Question mark?
I'll move here. And I don't know why there are so many, but I'll be like, sorry. My bad. There was a bird. Thought it was
Try to get
something
that
would
bird off of
happen.
you.
Not this. Anyways, I will cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright.
Bonus action. Gives me an AC for 10 minutes plus 2. And then I will attack. It's a 10.
Sorry,
10
sorry.
does not-
And then attack.
I'll try again.
Still does. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Renn.
Well, I'm going to attempt to move forward 15 feet. Roll 20 will let me. Roll 20. Hang on, it's thinking.
And what you do when you get to that spot?
Oh, there it goes. I'm going to I'm gonna kick the shit out of this ghost.
The ectoplasm.
Yeah, with it's gonna catch these magical hands. If my character sheet will open, which it's trying to. It's trying so hard. Come on, baby, you can do it. Almost there. I'm sorry, guys. Doing my best. Or rather, Roll20's doing its best. Oh, what's that purple thing on the map?
I'm sorry, that's nothing. That's apparently I drew that and I don't know how to get rid of it.
Oh, happens to the best of us. It's
Althea had to tell me how to do that. I can't remember that.
You just select it. You go to your cursor, the arrow tool, and
Yeah.
just select it, like by clicking, and holding, and dragging a light blue box around it, and then you can delete it. Did it?
Alright, let me just turn off Bless really quick, because I'm not within range of Bless anymore, yeah?
Bless has run out.
not activated.
It's
Oh.
yeah, it went away anyway.
Okay, well, that goes away. That goes away. Really shouldn't take 30 seconds to roll it, like, bring up the character sheet and turn off Bless. I guess I'm probably it's been 10 minutes, right? There's no way I'm raging anymore.
Oh yeah, it's been.
Okay, I will turn that off too. Painstakingly slowly. Alright, I'm gonna spend a key point and kick the crap out of this thing. Is any of that going through?
Not yet. there's the first one that hits.
Okay. Is that 3 or 2?
That's 3.
Okay, there's 4.
So the first 2 attacks hit it. Hold on.
Sorry.
How do you want to kill this creature?
Throat punch.
Okay. Though these are ghosts, and it feels as if your hands should go through it, it seems to strike at something, and when you strike it in the throat, it poofs up into a wisp of wind, like white wind, and it flies up into the sky.
Oh, well, that wasn't nearly as difficult as I thought it would be. Okay, you can go away now. It's frozen again. You can go ahead and for the next person's turn. I'm gonna slowly creep forward 15 more feet.
What's your movement?
30.
30.
Excuse me, it's 40. I'm sorry, wrong character. It's 40.
Okay. You still wouldn't be able to
20
make
feet.
it to another creature.
Nah, but I could get closer to the fray.
Also, you don't spend that key point since you only strike twice.
Okie dokie.
Okay, well, it is the ghost's turn. This one will run through the garden. This one will go to here. This one will go to here. Oop, yeah. Good. Okay. So. Alright, let's start off with Fenn's little posse up there. So, Fenn, what is your AC?
21.
Shield. With shield?
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to bulldoze through the bushes. I don't know why it keeps taking me that direction.
you were there. You take, 8 necrotic damage, and I want you to make a con save.
Necrotic counts as disease? Or no?
No,
Okay.
this disease is very specific. It's not a type of
Okay.
damage. Very certain.
Just made to make sure on that. So I take how much?
8 necrotic.
8 necrotic.
Make a con
Okay.
save.
And then a con save. 11 plus 4.
Alright,
15.
You feel as if life could have drained from your body, but you hold fast, and it strikes you again. You take 10 slashing from its sword. And then on the other side, you take 4 necrotic and make another con save.
Man, these guys must be rolling really good.
They have advantage.
Ah.
Also, you need to make con saves for each time you get hurt, for your concentration. So that's 3 times so far. So make
Okay.
3 con saves.
I'd like to use my point of inspiration to reroll that one.
You don't have to.
Oh,
It
okay.
was an 8 plus 4. So it's above 10.
Okay. Does that mean I always potentially make my con saves for maintaining my spells?
If the damage is less than 20.
I see.
So I guess with all these attacks, actually you don't get it. All right, so you take a total of 18, 22 damage. Total of 22.
Okay. That's, yeah, I'm at 40 out of 62, so.
And then Oz,
Yes.
what's your AC?
18.
Okay. So this creature throws its long sword at you, but you manage to block it with your shield. What is Kali's AC?
Oh, I don't think it's really big. Let's see here. Her AC is 13.
Okay. Well, she takes 10 damage.
She is down.
Alright.
She only has 9.
And then Renn, you're popping all over the place. I believe you were right here because you wanted to be closer to the fight, right? Renn?
Sorry.
Where did you move to up here?
Yes, I did. That's where I meant to be.
Then this creature would have moved its here. What is your AC?
18.
So this creature slashes at you, but you manage to definitely dodge out of it. Hume will come to here and strike at the creature. Actually, you will for advantage. All right. So first hits. Okay. And second one hits as well. Dealing quite a bit of damage to the creature, but not killing. Kali, make a death save.
She gets to make death saves?
Or not. You don't
Well,
have to.
I don't remember. I guess it's been a while. I just don't remember
Pratchett doing it.
Pratchett doing it.
Okay.
How do I make death saves?
Roll a d10 or a d20.
Okay.
That's 2. 2 fails.
Yep.
Good start. Man, these rolls. I'm so sorry. Oz, you're up.
All right. Let's go with Thunderwave.
All right. Go on, save. Let's see, 15. Okay. So it makes the save. So I'm guessing it takes half damage. Is not good.
Right. Yeah, half damage and doesn't pushed if it makes a save.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Hazel.
All right. I need to peek around the corner and see where everybody's at. Ah, it was hidden. Okay, she's gone. No, that one's still there. Dang, not dead yet. I am going to use my Scorching Ray. Gonna hit him. One on her. One on this one over here. That's one on her. Okay, get 3. 2 on her.
Okay.
2 on that one. And 1 on her over here.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
All right.
3.
Okay. Roll a d100 for the last one. This one takes.
Ah. Good.
All right. Well. Roll a d20. All right. So you go around the corner and shoot 2 rays at the one right next to Renn, and throw the final one. Though you're kind of distracted by like how dark everything is, because even though there are lights, everything's just like flashing, and you throw your 3rd ray fire at this one, but you just are off slightly, and you strike Ireena.
Oh! Ow! Oh no! Oh no no no!
Would you like to
She
do
got an
anything
action
else?
prepared though, right?
Did I kill this lady? Did she get any damage? Did she?
Yeah,
did
they all hit.
Okay,
Every
does
single
it look like-
scorching ray hits.
Does it look like they took any damage? I'm trying to figure out if they are affected
Yes.
by magic. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, I'll just go hide behind the thing and stay out of the fight.
Okay.
All
Well.
right, I'm gonna hide behind the door again then.
Ireena will disengage because she's very badly burned,
Crap.
and go inside and shut the door.
Good
Does she
job.
get an attack of opportunity taken against her?
No, she disengaged.
Oh,
Fenn,
yeah.
you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna. Whoop, not that one. Well, let's see. A lot of my spells. I could Misty Step. I think I'll do. Yeah, I'll Misty Step. Get out of this area.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. And. Boop. Right there. And then I'll attack this one.
Surprise, motherfucker.
An advantage. And a boop.
Yep.
And a boop.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
You take your first strike, and how do you kill it?
Oh, I am like, oh, this isn't a very good looking situation I have myself in, and I like say a quick prayer of Misty Step, and I disappear in like the silvery mist, and then I appear right behind him, and I say, "Surprise, motherfucker!" and I just knife him right through the chest. So the ghost is standing there, like getting ready to attack Oz, and then this flaming sword rips through its chest, and it just dissipates.
Alright, and it disappears up into the sky.
Sweet.
You still have your movement and one more attack.
Yeah. I'm gonna let's see. My movement is 30 feet. I'll move another 30 feet. How tall are these bushes? Are these pretty big? Do I have to like
No.
go around?
No.
I can
these
walk
are,
over them.
These are like root veg, so you can just run through them. They're like leaf
Oh,
vegetables.
sweet. Right there. That's it for my turn.
Bye, Oz! Good luck with those 3. Renn, you're up.
I'm gonna smack the one right in front of me. Gently. No, I'm just kidding. Not gently. Just,
Gently!
No, not primal savagery. Don't do that. Is it still up?
You want a primal savagery it?
No, I don't.
Okay. It didn't roll an attack.
It didn't roll an attack.
It rolled a primal savagery.
Oh, well, I didn't want it to do that. Can we ignore that?
Yes. A 13 does not hit. But a 19 does. 12 does not. I want to use.
Key point.
Nope.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
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 Alright, so you. It seems like the first one was a lot easier to hit, but this one's given a lot more difficulty getting down.
Rude.
Anything else?
I tried. Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, it's their turn. They will crowd around Oz. And just go to town on it. AC is 18, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So you take 10 from the first strike. You take 24 damage in the next one. Because it just reeled back and hit you so hard. And then the next one,
Wow.
You take 7 necrotic, and I want you to make a con save. Alright, you feel the life force draining, but you manage to resist it. And then you take an additional 7 slashing with the sword.
Jeez, that was... Wow. That was over 40 points.
Woo! I'd be 100 times dead.
So, Renn, you are just trading misses as this creature tries to hit you back, and swings wide, or you dodge out of the way. But Hume takes some damage from slashing sword. It is his turn. He will fight back. Well, doesn't have advantage anymore. That's a 1. Jeez. You're all so terrible. I don't think I've had to roll on the crit table as much as this. Okay, so before he can do too much, he swings his flail up and down, misses, and it hits the ground, and it bounces and smacks him in the face. And he lets go of his weapon, and he falls to the ground prone. He's stunned. Kali, make a death save. Oh, you just got her.
No.
Who?
My buddy.
Oh, they don't last long, do they?
I mean, they're essentially starting out as low level
Oh,
1.
they're like-
Okay, Oz, it is your turn.
All right. Thunder Wave, so I can get all 3 of them at 3rd level. Let's make this happen.
Alright, con save. 3. Okay, so this one takes the full brunt. Knock back 10 feet. This one as well. Knock back 10 feet. This one is half damage. And it's not knocked back. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Hazel.
All right. Let's sneak around my corner again. And everything's so far away. Well, I guess I'll... Oh, they're both still there. Dang. These guys just don't take very much damage from magic. All right. I'm just going to do my... I'm going to do Scorching Ray again. All on this one. This lady right here.
Okay.
Well, no, I'll do 2. I'm gonna do 2 on this one and 1 on that one. First 2 are on the one to the side. And then 1 on this.
Okay, roll a d100.
Again? I didn't roll a 1.
But you rolled a
Okay.
crit.
Oh, all right. Okay. Right.
Okay, so that does quite a bit of damage. But you miss both of the ones you threw at this one. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna tuck back around my corner. I'm gonna back out of their little garden.
Ben.
The move this way. Yeah, I'll get to here. Here. Yeah, I'll get to there, and I will attack.
Okay.
I would like to use my point of inspiration to re-roll that one.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
21.
Good call.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. So that's
Much better.
11 slashing, 7 fire.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, as I get approach, I see Kali lying on the floor on the ground, lifeless, and I'm like, oh, god damn it! I just brought her back. This is your fault.
She was kind of evil, though.
Strike them down. She wasn't. She wasn't evil. Can I do anything for Kali, like cure her wounds?
Yeah, you can.
Will it bring her back?
No.
Oh.
Well, she died. You have to like take her somewhere.
I have to
and
do
resurrect
another
her.
animate dead. Yeah, and I don't have it. Dang. That's it for my.
Okay, you can't move at all anymore.
I used my full 30 to get over here.
Okay. Renn.
Ren's just gonna look at this ethereal woman that he keeps trying to attack, and she keeps trying to attack back. They basically just like they're having a slap fight at this point, and Ren's just gonna like in frustration and flail harder.
That hits.
Oh, great.
That also hits. This ghost is looking pretty bad off.
I'm just waiting for the third one to come through.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, if 2 pop up because I double clicked, just is that it?
Alright. How do you want to kill it?
As I like just kind of flail my hands at her comically in nature, I'd like to like land a blow in her face and accidentally knock her head off and just gasp in surprise. Oh. Just like kind of goes, oh, as it rolls before it dissipates. Well, that was kind of unsettling. Right, okay, so that's dead. I want to move, but it's gonna totally crash roll 20.
Can you point where you want to move to and I'll move your token?
Sure, thank you. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. I believe I can make it right here. It's not even pinging, is it?
No. Do you want to get right next to Aj? Do you want to get next to the creature?
I want to get closer to the creature.
Okay. Move you there.
I can't see it yet, but I'm going to assume that you got me as close as possible, and we'll find out in about 10 minutes.
All right. Well, it's their turn, and you ended right up next to it.
Oh, good.
So, they will get on either side of Oz. Have a good time. Oh my gosh.
You know, quite honestly, I can't even see Oz.
Even with
Boy, there he is.
even with advantage, every attack missed.
And just like dances around the blows anime style, like Magic Girl posing.
Well, that was a bad round for them. Hume is stunned, but not anymore. Oz, it is your turn.
Milo? Oh, gone to the bathroom. Oh, there he is. Sec.
Well, all right. Hammer time. The one on my, well, the one that's to the right.
That hits. You do notice that you strike it, but your warhammer goes through it. You don't know if it does as much damage as you want.
Great.
Anything else? Alright, Hazel. Oh, I seem to have lost Discord. Okay, I will. Oh, it looks like Discord or my internet is not working. So weird thing. I guess we will end it here. My players can't hear me, but I will let them know when I can. But that's the end of tonight's session. We will finish this fight next time, and hopefully have better connections all around. Good night.